No, we are not setting books on fire today. Not intentionally anyways. We're gonna see what happens. Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be answering a question that was asked on my independent bookstore haul video. In that video, I briefly mentioned that this copy of The Bone Season by Samantha Shannon had a bunch of sticker glue left on it and that I could solve that problem. I haven't gotten around to it yet, so since the question was asked, how do you get sticker glue off a book, I'm going to do it on video for you and show you a couple of different ways. Luckily for me, the majority of my books don't end up with sticker glue on them because usually, I just picked up Fractal Noise today, usually they just have these indigo stickers on them, which I am very lucky. They just peel right off. There's no residue. Thanks, Indigo. You did something right. But unfortunately, there are cases where that just does not work. Something that Indigo does not do right is their Indigo exclusive stickers. These black ones are not the same type of sticker, I guess. So they are a pain to get off. And this one's like really on there and it's just gonna shred and leave sticker glue if I pull it right off. And then of course, if I get a book from somewhere else entirely, like Bird Box here, it's got this sticker that's just not coming off either. I'm going to show you how I personally get stickers off without leaving any residue, and then if there is residue, how to get that off as well. Before we get into actual sticker removal, why don't you go ahead and like and subscribe and ring the bell icon so you know when I upload new videos. I upload 3 days a week. The first most important thing, I cannot stress this enough, do not use rubbing alcohol or nail polish remover. One, it doesn't really work. Like, it might make it a little better if there's just leftover glue residue and you're just getting that off, but to actually remove a sticker, it really doesn't work and it can make the ink from the sticker bleed and it's very messy, and worst case scenario, you're rubbing and rubbing trying to get the sticker glue off and you end up rubbing a hole right through the cover of the book, because that has happened and it sucks. So no. Another option that I've tried in the past is Goo Gone, which is a brand name I think, but it's for removing glue. Generally you can get it at a craft store. It works pretty well, but if you use it on things like that Samantha Shannon book where it's got that sort of glossy dust jacket, it's gonna leave a kind of greasy stain and we don't want that either. Let's get this sticker, oh my face. Let's get this sticker off the back of Bird Box. And the only thing that you need for this is a hair dryer. I know it's counterintuitive to blow heat onto your book. The first time I did this, I was like, I'm absolutely about to set this book on fire. You're not going to, don't worry. My hair dryer has a whole bunch of different settings. We're just gonna put it on normal because it's not hair, it's a book. What you wanna do is just put it pretty close to the sticker and hold it there, and eventually the edges will start to sort of peel up. If you're nervous, you can hold it a little farther away. It'll just take longer. If you catch on fire and make me look like a fool, I'll be very upset. Okay, did that for like a minute. I adjusted my hand in the middle because I was blowing hot air directly onto my hand and that hurt. Don't do that. The book is toasty. We're just gonna test. Ooh. Let's do it a little longer. Let's try again. Okay, it's way easier now. Ta-da! All you're really doing is melting the glue on the sticker, or softening the glue. There's a tiny little bit left, but I can just peel that off with my finger. And it left a little residue, which we can get off with the next thing. No flames, no sticker. Perfect. We're gonna do one more. I'm just gonna show it again. We're gonna take this Indigo exclusive sticker off of Samantha Shannon. Let's try again. Yeah. Here we go. These Indigo exclusive stickers are stubborn. So this is lovely the way it's peeling off. Perfect. And no residue. For Bird Box, I blow dried it for like a minute and a half maybe. For Samantha Shannon, I did 2 minutes. Just be patient. So like I said, if you peel it off too early, you're just making more work for yourself because then you have to get the residue off later. Okie dokie. Now we're gonna do the little slightly more stressful one. Sticker residue. You can see it on there, the shape of the old sticker. I can feel it, it's gross. For this, you're going to need 2 ingredients. Cotton rounds and lighter fluid. You don't need to do cotton rounds, you can use Kleenex, toilet paper. I just like cotton rounds because they're a bit thicker and easier to hold. Also, this is gonna be a little experimental for me because I couldn't get lighter fluid. I ran out and I got charcoal starter fluid, which I looked up and has mostly the same ingredients. So honestly, we're just gonna see how this goes. Should still work. Second disclaimer, please wear gloves when you do this. I don't have any gloves, I'm sorry. It's not horribly corrosive to your skin, but it will dry your hands out a lot if you get a lot of lighter fluid on them. So if you don't have gloves, just wash your hands really, really well right after doing this, which is what I'm gonna do. Okay, I took the cap off. For the sake of my hands, I'm just gonna layer 2 cotton rounds together, just to make it a little easier. We're gonna dribble lighter fluid onto this. I don't know how you could, well, you could see that. It's very similar feeling to using nail polish remover, so just think of it like that. So I've got this nice and saturated, and then we're just gonna rub gentle circles. It's working already, and it reeks. Do this in a well-ventilated space. You can see it coming off a bit already. Just with my back and forth, little circles. And done. It's gone. Now, obviously there's a lot of lighter fluid on my book. Wipe the dry cotton round on the book. And now because this is a dust jacket, what I'm actually gonna also do is I'm just gonna take the dust jacket off and wipe it quickly down with some soap and water and then let it dry. It'll dry really quickly. That's not a necessary step. It'll dry perfectly fine without it. I would just prefer to get rid of the lighter fluid smell quicker than letting it dissipate on its own. And I can do that because it's not gonna get damaged by soap and water. If you're using a regular paperback, don't do that. Okay, I'm back. It's dry, it's nice. There's a little bit of an outline of where the sticker used to be, but this was a very old sticker, I'm pretty sure. If you do it in a more timely fashion to when you damage it, it won't leave a mark, it'll be perfect. And the book only smells a little bit like lighter fluid. So there we have it. That is how to remove stickers easily from books and how to remove sticker residue if you mess up the first part. I hope you learned something today. I hope that's not too scary. I know applying heat and lighter fluid to a book sounds terrifying, but I promise you, super easy. Don't forget to wash your hands after you get lighter fluid on them. I cannot stress that enough. And don't burn your hands with the hair dryer. And if either of these things go wrong for you, don't come to me and blame me because I'm telling you how to do it safely. Wear gloves. Before I go, don't forget to like and subscribe and ring the bell icon so you know when I upload new videos. I upload 3 days a week. I love you guys. Goodbye. I'm not going to kiss my hands because I still have lighter fluid on them. Goodbye.